All right, so today you're going to need the same paper you used yesterday when you brainstormed problems that you have or that somebody um, in your family or friend might have. So if you did not do that, you need to go do that right now. That's step one. Because if you don't have that list done, you're not going to be able to do today's. All right, so make sure that you are keeping up on your lessons. So today we're going to use those problems you came up with, but you're going to try to come up with solutions. And they need to be like realistic solutions. Like you can't say, oh, well, an alien is going to come down from outer space and fix all my problems. No, it has to be something that's like realistic, but it doesn't have to be something that you know how to actually like do or make because we're not going to make this ourselves. We're just going to pretend like it's like an idea. I mean, this is like real life. This is what people really do. When there's a problem, that's where inventions come from. Is that, oh, this is a problem in somebody's life that other people might be having. Let's make something to fix that. So they brainstorm, they come up with an idea, and then after they brainstorm it, then they would try to get somebody to make it and put it into production. So that part we're not going to do, the production part, but we're going to do the brainstorming. So, all right, here we go. Here's my list from yesterday of my problems. So what I'm going to do is I have the problem side. I'm going to add to this side the word solutions. Notice it says shun, but there's no SH because anytime you have Tion sounds like shun. Station, the nation, declaration, it's always Tion. All right, so write solutions, pause this, write solutions on your paper, and then we'll get busy. Okay, so I'm going to start with my first one, and I'm going to brainstorm something that I could create or invent that would fix this problem. And I'm going to write about it on this side, but you don't have to go into lots of detail. Just come up with kind of a basic idea, and then if that's the one you decide to write about, then you can add more details into it. So this one said Vaughn has trouble buckling his seatbelt. So like, what is something I can invent to fix that? Now, you are not just saying something like his sister can help him get buckled. No, 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 no. You are creating a product. Like, pretend like this is something that's going to make you a millionaire. And so you need to come up with an invention that you could actually sell. So, like, if my problem was that I keep spilling my water, this is an invention that somebody made that I bought that now I don't spill my water because although it's a straw cup, it doesn't spill. It has like a leak proof mechanism in the inside. So somebody came up, saw that there was a problem, people were spilling their water, and so they came up with this idea and they made money off of it because people like me bought it. So you're trying to come up with a solution of something that you would have to make that people would need to buy. So I'm not going to say Vaughn has trouble buckling his seatbelt. I'll have his sister help him. No, 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 no. I need to make something that helps. So this isn't something that's going to pop in your head. You may have to sit and kind of think on it. Well, it might pop in your head, but like I know that they already have like seatbelt extenders to make like the buckle part longer, but they already have that, so I don't want that. I'm thinking like maybe something that's like instead of him having to try to figure out where it goes and like shove it in, maybe it's something that is more automatic. So maybe it has like a magnetic, like because I know magnets will kind of find each other. So maybe it's some kind of magnetic seatbelt where he just has to like move it close to it and it'll go and it'll automatically buckle. That would be something that somebody would have to make that people would buy and it would make me money. So let me record that. Okay, so I wrote a magnetic seatbelt buckle that buckles easily. If I choose that one, I'm going to have to put a lot more thought into it about more specifically how does it work? What is it going to look like? Because I'll have to explain it to the people that I'm trying to get to buy it. All right. So I'm not going to do more than that now, though, because I might not pick that one. I'm going to start brainstorming the other one. So what is a solution I could come up with for Zola gets muddy feet a lot in the winter? Let me think. Hold on. Okay, so here's the solution I came up with. So if Zola gets muddy feet a lot in the winter, I just need to wipe them off. That's the problem, and that fixes it. But what did I do wrong? Oh, my shadow. See my shadow on there? What did I do wrong? Remember, this solution needs to be something that you could make a product for, that you could make money for. Am I going to make money? Can I sell, wipe them off? No. I mean, I could say wipe them off with a towel, but then why would people buy a towel? They already have towels. So let me think on that again and see if I can come up with something better. Okay, so my thought is to have some kind of doggy car wash machine. I'll have to, if I choose that one, I'll have to think about it though, because if it's too like big, people aren't gonna have anywhere to put it. And then it would also probably be expensive and people can't afford it. And dogs don't really like to have be washed, so I'll have to think of something that will work. Like maybe there's like a little peanut butter section where they lick while they're getting cleaned or something, and then they'll have to get dried off too. So if I do this one, I'm gonna have to really think a lot more of the details on that. All right. So then this is what you're going to do. You're going to come up with a solution for all of the four. If you did more than four, that's fine. But all four of them that you came up with, that way you can see which one you are the most excited about, and that's the one that you're going to pick. So go ahead, make solutions for all four of yours, and that is your assignment for the day. Make sure that is done before tomorrow because you'll need it for tomorrow's assignment. All right, get brainstorming and be creative.